This is part 2 of the previous video about God's escape. What you see is what you get. I'm not good at editing and music and all that good stuff, and so all I know is how to do these short little videos and probably pick up where I left off. I have a timer set up on my phone for whenever I'm riding, so long for walking, trotting, and loping. And when it was time for me to lope is when my timer went off and I hit, I guess, the wrong button, and it shut off my video along with my timer. And of course I was just talking away, and I'm sure I probably look like a crazy nut talking onto my phone as I'm riding around. But anyways, what I was just trying to say earlier was God gave us an escape, and whenever I acknowledged it and realized, you know, what it was, and it was like, oh, wow, you know, even in my mess, and God's like letting it know plain and clear that, you know, I didn't need that ice cream. No matter what kind of mess I'm in, I do not need to turn to food, and will feel better for not doing it. And our night got better. Of course, it was time to go to bed. But anyways, our night did get better. We got up the next morning. You know what? God lets us start over every day. Thank God for that, because I need to start over and have a better attitude and not let the little things just get me, and or anybody else influence my attitude. That's to be all on me. So I thank God for that escape, because I did not eat that ice cream, and sometimes after, you know, I eat certain things, I don't feel very good afterwards, and it's like, oh, well, it's your fault, you know, and that's what you get for doing what you did. And sometimes old habits are very, very hard to break. But I will say this, since we've done the TV challenge and we're not sitting in front of the TV and I am mindless eating, because that's usually whenever I want to eat more than any time is the evening time. And because of that, I have not changed anything as far as what I eat, when I eat. I've only kind of turned my focus away from food. I have lost 4 to 5 pounds in the last 27 days, and the only thing I changed is from not watching TV every evening. And I am so glad that God has blessed me with just not only not watching the TV by giving me more time to do other stuff. And the times I've always said, oh, I don't have time for that. Well, a lot of my time is sitting in front of that stupid TV and watching them drama shows and whatever. And anyways, I don't even want to watch them shows that I have saved on there. But I do watch my Joyce Meyer and whatever, you know, preacher on there. So, and the news off and on to catch up on the weather. But anyways, it has been well worth it, and I think we'll probably continue to do it. And we just got to be careful that the phone doesn't take place of the TV, because you can get so involved in your phone, and the phone can steal your time too. So I could probably have even more time whenever, if I just wasn't on Facebook so much or whatever. But anyways, one thing at a time, right? One thing.